The book I read is The Hunchback of Notre Dame. My version was published by Bantam Classic in New York City in 2007. The main characters are Quasimodo, La Esmeralda, Dom Claude, Captain Phoebus, and Grigori. The story starts off with the people watching Grigori's play. However, the people never see the end because they decide they would rather have a contest to elect the Pope of Fools. They elect Quasimodo. Meanwhile, Grigori cannot go home since they never actually finished the play. He was not paid and his rent is overdue. He attempts to follow La Esmeralda, but he loses her and ends up in the Court of Miracles. They tell him he will be killed unless he passes the test. He tries twice, but he fails. The only other way for him to avoid death is for someone to marry him. A couple of women look at him, but they decide they do not want him. Esmeralda says she will marry him, and they are married by the Duke of Egypt for 4 years. Even though Esmeralda is married to Grigori, she does not love him. She is in love with Captain Phoebus. One night she meets him at a house. She does not know Dom Claude is obsessed with her and is watching them. Dom Claude attacks Phoebus and runs away. Esmeralda is blamed and taken to trial. She is tortured until she says she killed Phoebus. While serving her punishment in front of Notre Dame, she sees Phoebus and his fiancée on the balcony watching. Esmeralda is saved by Quasimodo, another person in love with her. Parliament gives permission to take her out by force. The Court of Miracles hears about this and attempts to save her, but Quasimodo does not know about this. He thinks they are trying to attack the church and steal Esmeralda. So he does everything he is able to prevent them from getting in, but when he goes to see her and tell her what he's done, he finds her missing. In all of the chaos, Grigori and Dom Claude sneak in and take her across the river. Dom Claude gives her a choice, either run away with him or be hanged. Esmeralda chooses to be hanged. Dom Claude leaves her with the recluse, knowing the recluse hates gypsies because her daughter was stolen by them. So she will not help her. The recluse and Esmeralda find out that they are mother and daughter because they both have the little shoes. In the end, Esmeralda is hanged and Quasimodo's body is found holding hers in the grave. When they try to separate them, his bones turn to dust.